guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can tell by the title, is reviewing Jeffree Star's Cremated palette. The reason that this is so late, because you probably know that his palette was released back in May, is because I live in the UK and it has taken all this time to come. Today is June 24th and I ordered this palette May 22nd and it came yesterday. So yeah, I've been waiting a very long time, and I'm gonna get into some details on basically kind of what's happened with this palette, because when I ordered it I was so excited, I couldn't wait. It's my first ever Jeffree Star palette, any makeup product of his, and then there was a little bit of disappointment, but it is finally here and I'm so excited to play with it. So before I get started, I'm just going to explain some things, because I know that people in the UK who have ordered this palette still haven't received any tracking information since about 5th of June. So we all ordered our palettes when it obviously on the release date, because it all sold out as expected. But in Jeffree Star's video he explained that basically because of coronavirus it was all a bit basically nobody knew if it was going to be stocked in the UK, so on Beauty Bay, or if he was going to do a restock. So everybody who was super excited, wanted it, ordered it. So the palette itself, I can't remember, I know it's £55, but obviously it was in dollars when you ordered it off the website. And then it was an extra, I think it was £16 shipping, which I was like, I don't know if I want to spend that, but I wanted the palette. And when it was $75 overall, I think. And when I put it into pounds, it wasn't actually that bad, so I ordered it. And then so today is Wednesday and I think it was last Friday, through the post, it's Saturday, through the post I got a letter saying that my Jeffree Star palette had arrived in the UK. However, I now had to pay a customs fee. So I'd already paid about £65, £70, and now I had to pay an extra, I think it was £19 something, so it was £20 on top of that as a customs fee. So it ended up being a lot more expensive than expected, and there wasn't really any warning of this customs fee, which I was like, great. And to make it worse, Beauty Bay then announced they were stocking that night, and we could have all spent half as much as we have. But it's here, I'm very excited. It swatches lovely, and it's got the perfect shades for just a natural everyday look. But you can do, it's got the perfect everyday natural look shades, but you can also really make them glam. So I'm gonna go and do my makeup off camera and then come back to do my eyeshadow on camera. Okay, now I have done my makeup, all that is left to do is eyeshadow, so let's get started. So I'm going to start off with this shade here, and it's called Death Blow, just to set my eyes. And I'm taking my Spectrum BO3 brush. It is a massive brush, to be fair. That's what I like to use to set my eyes. So now I'm going to go in the shade The Morgue, which is this shade here. And I'm just going to put this in my crease. Okay, so they are really pigmented, you don't need a lot. You barely need to touch the eyeshadows, which is good. And now I'm going to take the shade Solemnly Swear, which is this shade here, and I'm going to put that on like the outside of my eye. And I'm taking my BH5 brush. I'm going to just blend it out with my BH6 brush. Now I'm going to take the shade Gravedigger, and I'm going to basically put that in the same place but more in my crease, like blend it more over my eye into my crease rather than out of my eye. And I'm going to take my Spectrum B07 brush. Now, before we get on to like the lighter shades and my actual lid, I'm going to take the two shades Solemnly Swear and the Morgue, which are just these two here, and I'm going to put them like underneath my eye along my waterline, and I'm going to be using my Spectrum A28 brush. And now with my Spectrum A07 brush, I am going to take the shade Death Blow again, which is just this really white one, and I'm going to put that all over my lid, where just basically where I want like my eye to be a little bit brighter. And then with my A28 brush, I'm literally just going to blend out the edges so it looks a little bit neater. But I'm trying not to take too much of that shade away. And then with my finger, I'm going to be taking Diamond Ashes, which is this really beautiful colour here, this like sparkly one. And I'm taking my finger because it will just come up better than if I was to use a brush. And where I'm going to put it where I just put the white eyeshadow. And then I'm going to go in again with my Spectrum B07 brush, and I'm just going to like blend in my crease. So just like that basically, but not too much, because obviously I don't want to get rid of the sparkle I just put on. Now before I move on to like mascara and all of that, I am going to take my NYX 10 brush, and I'm going to take the darkest shade, which is hers, this black one here, and I'm going to use it as an eyeliner on my top eyelash line and just go all the way along. So this is my finished eyeshadow look. I'm going to go put mascara and that on in just a minute. But first I'm going to talk about the palette. So overall it's like a really nice palette. The formulas are really, really nice. And there's only a small amount of fallout. There's still fallout on like the darker shades. And obviously this, like the sparkly shades always have fallout. However, I don't know whether it's the formula, but it's made my eyes sting a little bit, where normally when I put like eyeliner on with eyeshadow, it does go in my eye just ever so slightly. I never get like too much in, obviously. but it's just like sometimes I accidentally get a tiny bit in my eye if I blink or something, and I don't really ever have a problem. I mean, it makes my eye like blink. I have to like blink to get it out a little bit, but this time it's made my eye sting a little bit, which I don't normally have a problem with, but it could just be the formula because I haven't used it before. And like, I don't know if you can see here on my nose, but there's quite a lot of fallout there. But other than that, it's actually a really nice palette, and the shades are super pigmented. Like, you barely need to touch them to get any colour of them. So I am gonna go and put some mascara and some eyeliner on. So this is my finished look. Normally I would have paired this with some eyelashes, however I have run out of eyelash glue, so I have no way of sticking eyelashes on. So if anybody has a good eyelash glue they would recommend, then comment down below, let me know. Overall, I'm actually really happy with this palette. I do feel like that out of all of the palettes that I've used, it has got the least fallout, especially because it's darker colours as well. A lot of the time when you use like a black or a grey in another eyeshadow palette, it can often have really bad fallout. Whereas this, I used the black obviously for the eyeliner, and there was like no fallout at all. Obviously every eyeshadow is going to have some fallout, like you can't not. But I feel like this is a really good eyeshadow palette for like everyday use, but also really glam. So obviously I've gone for more of a glamorous look today, but there's definitely shades in there where you can easily just have a very natural look as well. So yeah, I definitely would recommend, if you're from the UK, maybe buy it not from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, maybe buy it from Beauty Bay or something, but I would definitely recommend this palette. It is a very nice palette, and it comes with a really decent sized mirror as well. So yes. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and also comment which other videos you would like to see and any other products that you would like me to review. Hopefully tomorrow, so when this video goes up it'll be Friday, today is Wednesday, so Thursday, which is tomorrow, I'm hoping to get my hands on the new Morphe and Maddie Ziegler palette, but hopefully it doesn't sell out too fast. So yes, I'll see you next time. Bye!